October 23, 1988, Perry Township, Pennsylvania. A woman's body is found in the woods. Anna Kane, 26 years old, mother of 3 children, strangled with baling twine, her face beaten. She had been dead for approximately 12 hours. Detectives collect DNA from her clothing, a male profile. They run it through every available database. No match. The investigation stalls. Witnesses report a man near Anna's apartment that morning, a white vehicle with black louvers. But without a name, the leads go nowhere. The case goes cold. 16 months pass. February 1990. The Reading Eagle publishes a front-page report on Anna's unsolved murder, a plea for information, a request for help. 4 days later, a letter arrives at the newsroom. Signed only, a concerned citizen. Inside the letter are details about Anna's death, details never released to the public, where her body was left, how her clothing was positioned, information only the killer would know. Investigators test the envelope. The sender sealed it with saliva. The DNA matches the profile found on Anna Kane's clothing. They know their killer at a genetic level. They just don't have his name. The suspect has never been arrested for anything that would put his DNA into the system. When CODIS launches in 1998, investigators enter the profile. Still no match. Years become decades. The envelope stays in evidence storage. Anna's children grow up without their mother. Her daughter Tamika was 9 years old. Her 2 sons were younger. They have almost no memories of her. 32 years pass. In 2022, Pennsylvania State Police send the profile to Parabon Nanolabs. They specialize in genetic genealogy, the same technique that identified the Golden State Killer. Genealogist C.C. Moore builds a family tree using distant relatives in public DNA databases. Northern European ancestry, Puerto Rican ancestry, birth announcements, engagement notices, marriage records, newspaper archives, and then she finds a name, Scott Grimm, Hamburg, Pennsylvania, just 4 miles from where Anna Kane was found. Police obtain a direct DNA sample from Grimm's remains. It matches the DNA from the 1990 letter. It matches the DNA from Anna Kane's clothing in 1988. A perfect match. But Scott Grimm died in 2018, natural causes, 58 years old. He lived 30 years after killing Anna Kane. Never questioned, never arrested, never held accountable. Investigators search his past. In 2002, Exeter Township Police arrested him for harassment. He had been sending threatening letters to a former business partner. He liked writing letters, it seems. Investigators still do not know whether he and Anna ever met. 34 years. The detectives who collected that DNA in 1988 never saw the case solved, but they preserved everything perfectly. Their work ensured the truth would eventually surface. The case is solved. But justice? No, there is no justice here. Tell us in the comments, should any and all criminal activity require a DNA sample? Like, subscribe, and share as you see fit.